Okay. I think we had technical difficulties with the last stream, and if it happens this time, then I'm taking a hiatus from YouTube. So let's get back to our palette. We are using the Paris BH Cosmetics Travel Series Paris palette. So the last place we went with BH Cosmetics, I think, was Los Angeles. And now we're flying about 5,000 miles, and we're going to visit the City of Lights, Passion in Paris. This is the palette. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me a little of the London palette and the Barcelona palette, just a little, with these beautiful blue colors. Some of the names that I cannot um, pronounce, but some of them I can. Let's see: Grand Palais, Grand Palais, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, Champs Elysees, the Louvre, the Sacre, the Seine, Eiffel Tower, City of Light, Montmartre, Tuileries, Versailles, Pantheon, Musée d'Orsay, Moulin Rouge, and Pompidou. I probably butchered those names more than any other person who does not speak French. But hey, here we are. Let's play. Been really busy today. I went and I resigned from my job. So I am no longer employed by HISD. I'm going to go in with Montmartre, this blue shade right here. Hey, Alicia. Hey, it's just you and me right now, Alicia. Let's just do it. I'm playing with the Paris palette, Passion in Paris. I'm going in with this blue shade. Ooh, that's kind of pigmented. So I'm going in with blue. I'm going to take it all the way over. How's your day going? How's your hump day? Alicia, was that you who just posted that picture on Instagram? I think it was fragrance. I think that's what it was. Um, it was a pretty picture, but we know I won't be getting it. See, I don't know what's wrong. Hmm. Let's see. Can you see me now? I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Let's see. Let's see. Can you see me now? You can see me? I can see me. Let me see. I need to turn this off because for some reason, you hear me too? Okay, so I don't know what's wrong. Okay, so let's try this again. I think I lost Alicia. How are you doing, girly girl? I think I lost her because yesterday I kept having issues with my internet, and I might still be having those issues. Shoot. Okay, so if you can see me and you can hear me, I'm going to try this again. So I'm using my BH Cosmetics Paris palette, which I picked up today after I went and resigned from my job. Let's see if I can pick it up again. It could be that I have too much stuff going on in the house with all the echoes. I'm good, thank you. Okay, I think it's something wrong with my internet because it won't play on my phone. Yes, a new palette to celebrate. I am no longer employed and I am stress free right now. Let's see. Do I want to try two different colors in this palette? I think so. I think I'm going to try two different colors. I'm going to go in. If it's just you and me, it's just you and me. How about that? Alicia was here, but she said okay, she can see me now, but it still won't play on my phone. Yeah, I am stress free. I've had my fellow teachers to call and say, "What? You resigned?" Yep. I needed a smaller brush for this one. Let's try. Hey, Lala. I'll use that other brush to blend this out. Lala, I'm so glad Rue is feeling better and you didn't get sick. Well, I can see the messages down here, even though it won't play video. It's still loading on the phone. I thought it was me. Hey, Fortunata. Good afternoon, girl. I told my son that you wanted to meet me, and he said, "Do it. You'll have a car." He said you'll have access to a ride. So that tells me when I'm getting on their nerves, go. Won't you just go somewhere? So I'm gonna get on their nerves quite quickly. They told me I can stay a week. I don't know if I'm gonna stay a week because I kind of get homesick. Hey, Sarah. Good afternoon, beautiful Jess. Hello, beautiful Jess. You see this color? Oh, I'm looking. I'm thinking the camera's down here. The camera is up here, but I'm reading the comments down here. I still am pulling off that darn what do you call it? Um, glitter. Oh, I received some glitter in the. I received some glitter yesterday from Amazon. I left it downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs. So I hope y'all are having a good Thursday. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm not going to do too much to this eye. I just wanted to see what would happen with I wanted to see what would happen with this black, and maybe I'll do the same with the blue. I just want to see. I'll just lightly put the blue here as well. Okay, all y'all that just came in, we're playing. I picked up the Paris BH Cosmetics travel series. They're taking us to Paris and Puerto Rico now. So I picked up the Paris and the Puerto Rico, and this is the Paris shade. Let me turn that light off so y'all can get a better view of it. That's Paris. And I'll show you the Puerto Rico as well. This is the Puerto Rico. So, and I really like, I'm trying to think. It's like they changed the packaging, but I guess it's white. It's white, but this is the front of Puerto Rico, which is really pretty. And that's that palette, which, it's a nice summer palette going to the beach in Puerto Rico. And this is going to be simple eye looks for me. I haven't had. I had the only problem I had was one of the LA Girl palettes that they shipped me was broken, and when they shipped me the replacement, they sent me the replacement of the wrong palette, and then they finally sent the replacement of the correct palette, and it was okay. I haven't had too many problems with Ulta, but I went in store because when I went and resigned for my job today, and I didn't. They said you can resign online, but I was like, I need a confirmation number or something. How do I know I've really resigned? So I I kept trying to do it on the computer, and then I said, forget it. I'm going to go up there and resign in person. And just so you know, that new TJ Maxx is right down the street from my former job's headquarters. So after I left, after I signed out and said sayonara, I went to TJ Maxx, and then there's a new Ulta next to it. So that's an exclusive Ulta. They were walking around, make sure you wasn't stealing anything. And then they had security in the store, making sure you wasn't stealing anything. I'm like, I got a job. I don't need to steal anything. But then I resigned from my job. And I just don't feel bad about it. I'm not worried. All right. I think we got enough blue. This black. So these are the only two shades I've used so far. Montmartre, which is this blue shade here in the top corner, and then this black shade right here called Musée d'Orsay. If I'm saying it right, which I still like to phonetically pronounce even foreign words correct, but I'm not French. So I'm going to take Versailles. I keep talking to y'all down here because my phone is down here where I'm reading y'all's comments. But I need to be looking up here. So you got to start going on Instagram and maybe on Facebook and just calling them out on their packaging. Call them out on it. Because I remember they sent me one or two pallets. I think it was 2 pallets in a huge box. Child, my school loans are never going to let me retire. Either that or I marry a rich man. My school loans are not going to let me retire. I worked 15 years in that job. I feel good. When I resigned, everybody kept telling me, some people kept telling me to blast her in an email, just blast her, the principal. And I thought about it and I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Because you never know. I may have to go back there one day, and I'm resigning in good standing. So I just wrote a plain and simple email thanking all the people that I worked for, and I didn't mention her. I thank the last 2 principals that I worked for, and the dean of students for teaching me education policy. And I just ignored her. I left her out. I'm like, you ain't teaching me anything, so I'm leaving you out. Okay, so I'm going to try to use a brush first. I'm going to use one of the Refer brushes, 21. I'm going to go into Versailles, this shimmer shade right here. It's a shimmer blue. And I don't know where my Fix Plus is. Y'all, my hair is a mess. Don't worry about it. I washed it. And I let it be free. It's going to be free. So I'm just going to take some setting spray and I'm just going to put that here. Yeah, they will ship. Their customer service. I can say I love Ulta's customer service. I love the customer service. I haven't had any problems. And even if I have a problem, that still won't make me dislike them, because that may be just one customer service agent. And I can always go back and see how my finger does. Ooh, my stomach. All right. So I'm going to use the stain brush. Just wipe it off. I know everything won't come off. And I'm going to take Pantheon, this purpley blue shade here, shimmer shade. Yeah, I've never had a problem with their customer service. So far, I've never. Not to say it won't happen, but when it happens, they will fix it. This one is the Paris, the travel series, BH Cosmetics Paris palette. The Paris palette. Now I'm going in with this shade right here. I hope I'm using the right side. I forgot. I think this was the side. Hey, Marlo, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. My voice is still raspy and I'm a little short of breath, but I'm doing okay. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I texted Marlo yesterday and told her I got the glitter. And I told her she better teach me how to use it. But what I really need to learn is how to keep all of that off of your face and how to get it off without tearing up your eyebrows. All right. We're going to put this palette up for now. And I'm going to see if I can add, what would happen if I add the Glam Shot. The Glam Shop. Um, I'm trying to think which one do I want to go in with. I'm going to go in with Rio, that shadow right there, and see, trying to see which one it'll make pop more. Clear tape, all right. It wasn't so much that the glitter was, no, it's just, it's nothing. Nope. Okay, this has a, I don't know if this is a yeah, it's a duochrome. It has a purple shift to it. So I like that. I like that. Yeah, I was gonna get some glitter pigment, but for eight shadows, it was $71, and I was like, $71, TJ Maxx, $71, TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx. All right, so I'm gonna take. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take this one. I know it's the light, y'all. I'm gonna take this one. No, I can't use that one. Nope. See, it does look purple though. So yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take this one. That's a topper. All right. I'm not keeping y'all on here too much longer, y'all. I don't think I'm going to do foundation. I really don't want to do foundation. He said a lint roller. She said a lint roller. Girl. Marlo, if you happen to spend some time with us tomorrow, are you going live or are you giving us a premiere? All right. I'm going one more. I'm going in with firework. They put these, the names are in Polish, if that's the language, Polish. I don't know. Is Polish the language of Poland? Well, and the reason why I asked that, don't get smart, because American is not the language of America. We speak English. So I'm going in with this shade, which looks silver gray. And I'm just going to take it and still put it on top of that to see what depth I can get. And I think I'll still even put it over this to see what it'll give me. All right. So that's that. And now I got to go back to the blue. Back to the blue. Let me do like la la. And see if I can blend that in, because Marlo says we shouldn't have harsh lines. Okay. I got to get my defensive driving done. So 5:30. I got to get the defensive driving done. I may do it tonight. No. I'll get it done before you're live. I'll get my defensive driving done because I need to get it done and get it over with. All right. Now let me go back to black. Musée d'Orsay, that shade right there. Let me see if I can go in here. And that black and that blue are both mattes, but I'm picking up some glitter into the back black. Let's see. The gray is what's the word I'm looking for? The gray is a little it's not the right brush, but it's about to work. Are y'all excited about Saturday? I'm still hoping I can make it, y'all, Saturday evening, because I didn't know until Monday that I would be in San Antonio. And he knows that I'm about to get busy getting all right. Now we're going to use some lashes. I think I'm going to. Now, the thing about Marlo, when you tell us to wash our lashes, I wash lashes Sunday evening, and I put another batch of lashes in the bowl with my micellar water, and they still sitting there. They've been sitting in this micellar water for 2 days. But these lashes are cheap lashes, so I'll get them cleaned up. So now I'm going to go with some faux mink lashes, Dollar Tree. I said I should still make it. I should still be able to come on my phone, but I'll have my laptop. They're taking me to the Pearl in San Antonio, and I'm pretty sure that's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. It's like an outdoor entertainment area, and I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been to San Antonio since August, and I need it. Okay, I bought this I think it was $2.99. It's just a super fine black eyeliner pen at Ulta. I hope it works. So I'm still planning on making it. This is something that's needed. We talked about it, and I really don't want to miss it. I figured this is just $2.99, either $2.99 or $1.99. It doesn't hurt to see how much payoff it'll give me. I'm still so congested. Hey, I'm not throwing those lashes away. They've been sitting in micellar water. I'm not throwing them away. We're going to clean those bad boys. We're going to clean them and we're going to use them. Chantel, I'm glad to see you up in here. Okay, that's the left lash. This is the right lash. I decided to come on live today because I accidentally deleted that live from yesterday because the date still said July 4th. And so I thought I still had a broadcast from July 4th sitting there and I deleted it, but it was the live from yesterday. So these are not spectacular lashes. These are really small, wispy lashes. Let's see if we can get them on. They're not dramatic at all. And after that live yesterday, that makeup, leaving it on, yes, I left it on for a while. And I took it off right before Ashley went live last night. And it set my allergies off. So it is something in the makeup. It's something in, what palette did I use yesterday? Cara Beauty and Nomad. It's something in the palettes that sets me off my allergies. And for Tanya, I'm going to pull out my Great Lash Mascara. And then, like I said, when I come on, it's just last minute, whatever I'm going to use. So when I came on, I put in the BH Cosmetics Travel Series. But when I sat down, I almost pulled out, because Lynette put out her video of the Blush Rose palette, I almost pulled this out to use that. So we're going to have to get this Blush Rose done as quickly as possible. Hey, Coco. Good afternoon. Yeah, Lala, when you're doing your videos, keep giving me a shout out. Monique, from Monique's Makeup. Girl, you gonna use this or you gonna cook this meal? I take unsolicited shout outs. I'm soliciting a shout out. But Lala be having me want to go to HEB and the Mercado or the La Michicana and go grocery shopping. But then I realized that requires me to go grocery shopping. And I don't like going grocery shopping. Um, See you later, Marlo. So we got those on. Now we're going to go with a blue eyeliner. The Milani Stay Put in Sapphire. Hey, Natisha. I have glitter all over my face. All right, we got that on. And because I said I did not want to use any foundation, liquid foundation, I'm going to go in with the Fenty. I looked at the Laura Mercier skin tint in Ulta, but the shades nutmeg looked right, but I don't want to mess with nutmeg again after getting nutmeg in the Estee Lauder. And mocha looked too dark. So she asked that I want to be matched. And I'm like, no, uh, no. So I didn't let her match me. I'll wait for y'all to get it. Uh, I guess I need concealer, huh? I guess. Where is. I haven't thrown this away yet, y'all, because I still feel like I can scrape something out of that. I'm going to use the No Problem Priming Water. She said, I'm just a little darker than her. I just don't see it. I'm kissed by the sun. Let's see, Coco. Let's see what using a little concealer would do. I'm gonna use the Sephora. I'm gonna use the Sephora because I am getting darker under my eyes due to lack of sleep from not being able to breathe at night due to my allergies. So I'm going to take a little Smashbox. See if I can brighten it up a little. All right. I just don't want to put on any liquid foundation. Not today. So maybe I'll try a little of the Wet n Wild. Oh, I know what I did. I bought this e.l.f. putty primer, the acne fighting putty primer, because I want to see how this gonna work. But I have to use it tomorrow or Friday. I'll use it a different day. I'm not gonna use it today. So I'm just gonna use the Fenty. Yeah, I'm gonna get a purifier. I need a small one for my bedroom, and I need a big one for the living room. I need a big one. Natisha, you have a little peck from the sun. I have a deep kiss from the sun. I think several times I went to call my niece yesterday, and every time I tried to call my niece, my other niece kept calling me, and their names Shanita, Shavana, Shania, Amaya, Amara, Shania, and then there's heaven spelled backwards, Nevaeh. The one who got certified for micro shading and blading, because I think I may get her to elongate this eyebrow over here. I think I'm going to get her to do that. Not this one, but this one. Because this one is longer. This one comes out to here. This one stops here. From me picking, is a habit, picking my eyebrow. Natisha, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm like Chantel Chai. I think I'm close to her. You're on the underside of yellow. Hey, Josh. Thank you. So, let me see. What did I do? Let me see if this will work. Nope. It's not even open. This one is. A red lip? Nope. 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 I think I don't know. How about that? I don't know what color that is. It's called Amanda. Hey, Vanna's Grand. What about that? Okay, nope to the gold. You see that? She said she goes to chai too. That was funny. All right. That hurts. She said she close to chai. Okay. She said a soft pink, which I don't have, with a brown lip, a brown line. I'm for sure, if we don't have a meetup in 2021, we're gonna have a meetup. We're gonna meet. We're gonna all be at the Essence Festival next July. You come to Texas, you won't want to leave. It's like the old Wild Wild West. We like our guns, we like our boots, we like our cowboy hats, we like our barbecue, and again, we like our guns. I'm telling you the truth. We like our guns. That lipstick is not going to look right now because my lips hurt. They're hurting. Oh, and I got to sneeze. It's hot, but I mean, we got AC. We don't live like they do up north. With window units. We have AC. I got the AC blasting. Told you my light bill was almost $200 for this month because I would not be hot up in this house. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, my lips got to be scrubbed now. Is that better, Coco? Yeah, I know. My first time ever going to Chicago, I about died. My first time going to Chicago was doing it. One of y'all's infamous heat waves came through. Landed in the airport, O'Hare. O'Hare was hot. Got on the train was hot. Came to CVS. CVS had their doors open and fans blowing because the AC wasn't working. I'm like, the AC wasn't working anywhere but in the hotel room. I'm like, I didn't come to Chicago to stay in the hotel room. What was that hotel I stayed at? It starts with the M. It was like a block from the a block. You could look out the window and see Lake Michigan. But I had to look out because I had a side window. I can't think of the name of that hotel. Hey, Sansa Ray. Girl, I don't have a caramel. I don't have a caramel. I don't have any brown lipsticks. Oh, I don't have any brown. Let's see if I can put this on. And this is dried out. No, it's not. It wasn't a Marriott. It wasn't a Marriott. Dang, I don't remember the name of that hotel. But my sister works for United, so it was on one of her work trips where she had to go to Chicago, and they were having some kind of big meetup, and all of us were in the same hotel. I don't know. I don't know what the name of that hotel was. I don't remember what the name of that hotel was, but it was old fashioned like. Yeah, Coco, but I with these big old lips, nudes. I see some of y'all put nudes on, and they look so good. And when I go see the Juvia's Place nudes, I'm like, no, it won't work. It won't work with these lips. Y'all see these lips coming before I enter the room. This is just an old Wet n Wild. Don't be a pom pom. Plum plum. Something. I can't read it. And this is just a Beauty Supply lip gloss. I use the Paris, the newest palette, one of the newest, the two palettes, two newest palettes in the BH Cosmetics Travel Series is the Puerto Rico and the Paris, and I use the Paris palette. This is the Paris palette, and I use some Glam Shop, Poland. Is that the name? Glam Shop Poland singles. I use those. No, I didn't color my hair. The gray hair still here. It's still here. I just washed it this morning, so that gray hair is not going anywhere. Yeah, I just washed it. That's it. So I'm gonna wash it again tomorrow because I gotta cut my grass. Yeah, the Glam Shop Poland singles. I used over. I used blue on this eye from this palette. Let me turn this light off again. I use this blue on my left eye, and I put this shimmer blue on top of it, and I use this black on my right eye, and that shade next to it I put on top of it. So this eye is blue, this eye is black, and then I put Glam Shop Poland on both of them. I put two different shades on both of them, and then I put the silvery shade on top of both of those. So just playing. Hey, Octavia. Y'all, I done missed doggone World News Tonight with David Muir. I done missed it. But that's all I'm going to do with I didn't want to put any liquid lipstick on the AJ Crimson. I think I'm just going to save that. I'm going to save that till it gets a little warmer outside. Yeah, no, this no dye. We still naturally natural in this house. We're naturally natural. And my eyes are starting to water. So I think I'm going to have to do the driver safety course tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow early while y'all are at work. I'll be doing my driver safety course so I can get that done and not wait to the last minute. And then I think maybe tomorrow is Thursday. We got 3 people going live. Well, Ashley may not go live. So we have Coco, Marlo. Marlo and Coco are going live tomorrow. Um, so yeah, they are 2 different colors. All the blue, I did the blue over the whole lid and the black over the whole lid, and I went over it with that with the glam light, the glitter shade, and then the glam lights. But yeah, they are 2 different shades, blue and black. So trying to think, maybe I'll take this to San Antonio. Maybe I'll take this to San Antonio and play with it. Again, this is the Acne. I want to try this and see how it works. And I wanted to try this also because, you know, we, even though we're 40 plus and 50 plus, we get that adult onset acne as we get into those menopausal ages. So I want to try this. And I got to sneeze. Yeah, so I may take this to San Antonio. Yeah, this shade Vieques, that shade, it's not showing y'all how pretty it is, but this shade is beautiful. Oh, if y'all didn't get the BH Cosmetics palettes, somebody, I don't know why people always got to come on your Instagram post and say stuff, and you just got it all wrong. So somebody came on and said that they were going to be releasing the palettes one by one. Like, I don't care. I got them all. You ain't need to tell me that. But BH Cosmetics didn't say that. So if you didn't get any of those palettes and you want any of those palettes, they released them today. They know those palettes are a great seller. They have been a great success. Those palettes perform perfectly. You don't have to get all 6. There are 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 of them. I'm going to tell you this. As much as I love color, if Fortunata is still on here, they have one called Waffle Cone. That's a neutral palette, browns. Get that palette. That palette is so beautiful. The Waffle Cone palette. The shimmers are shimmery. The mattes are good. Get the Waffle Cone if you want. That's a nice palette. You got to get the green palette, the pistachio, the bubble gum, the cherry on top, the orange sorbet. The only one of all of them that I really don't care for is the pink purple palette, the cotton candy palette, because it's pinky purple. But I see some people doing some pretty looks, but I can never do those looks myself. I don't see that palette. I have it because I had to have the set, but it doesn't, I just don't. But get those palettes. They knew when they released those palettes the first time and the demand was high, they re-released them. I just knew come summer of 2021, they were going to re-release those palettes. I said it back then. I said, re-release them in the summertime. And they must have listened to me because they brought the palettes back. So if you want anything, they're $18. I believe they're still $18. I don't know if Ulta will have them. You can check Ulta. If Ulta gets them, you use the $3.50 off coupon. But get those palettes. Use somebody's Tim Talia, Trend Move. Use somebody's discount code and get those palettes. But yeah, cotton candy is. I've seen some people do some pretty looks with it, but it's just like when I look at it, I'm like, this doesn't fit me. I did pull out a palette today, a blush palette, and I pulled out the Saharan Blush 1 palette, but I didn't put any blush on. And I pulled it out to use Toby. I wanted to use Toby. But now I wish, like Playing in Makeup by Yolando, she had a yellow shade in here, because this with the yellow on top of it, just beautiful. So I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. I didn't put any highlight on. I didn't put any blush on, any bronzer, any contour. I think I'm bronzed enough because it looks like I've been sitting out in the sun. And my nose is starting to close up again. So I got to get this off of me and go wash my face, deconstruct. And yes. Oh, let me just tell y'all something else. I did get, I had the High Tide palette, and I had I don't know what that other palette is called, but they had the Coastal Coral palette, Color Pop, and I picked it up too. So it's kind of, I think it's pretty, and I got it. I said this will be a nice. The shimmers in here are really nice, and let me see. All of them are. I don't see a star. They put a star. Two of them are not I say. Keep Swimming and Anemone. Um, these are the two shades that are not eye safe, and this one, Keep Anemone is a matte, so I'm thinking it might not be eye safe because it's a pigment. And Anemone, it's not glitters. Oh, that's pretty. It's not, it's like maybe it's fine glitters or shimmer. I don't know. It's not eye safe. I didn't see that earlier, but that's not glitters. Maybe it's fine glitters. I don't know, but it's not that. This palette would be so pretty on you, Coco. You build it up, especially for summer. You and your light skinned chick friends like Natisha, this palette would be so beautiful on y'all. Hey, Lorraine. No, don't worry, don't worry. I hope I don't erase this one like I did the other one. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all go. And I kept y'all for an hour. I didn't even want to go over an hour. But yeah, I gotta take the little pictures that I can, 3 or 4 pictures, and I gotta go deconstruct because my nose is starting to close up again. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all again later. Yes, you and your light skinned friends. That would look pretty on y'all. So y'all have a good night. See y'all. It's Wednesday. So Lori's gonna go live hopefully in 30 minutes. I don't know if she changed it or whatever, but I'll see y'all then. All right. And if I fall asleep on Ashley tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Marlo and for Coco's live. Good night, y'all. Love you.